Hello, dear explorers. Glad to see you here on my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about an activation very dear to me, about the activation number 27. I say activation as a general word. Maybe you are into gene keys, so you can consider it as being gene key number 27, or maybe you are more into human design and it is the gate 27, or maybe you are an astrology lover like I am and it's a Taurus activation. So the 27 is 3 times in my profile. One of the activation that is now very dear to me, but it was one of the gates that gave me a lot of trouble. And I hope today I can present you some of uh, the conclusions I came to after dancing a bit with it. So 27 is a gate and a key related to nurturing, relating to nurturing, to food in all kinds of senses, not just food as eating food, but to what nurturing means on a deep level. I wrote an article some time ago. You will find it in the description of this video if you want to go a bit deeper into the contemplation of 27. But today I wanted to focus more on how this energy played, or at least how I felt it. It's 27 is the gene key that it is activating my life work. My son, my birthday was a few days ago, and it's also in my core and my IQ. So 27 does this amazing road from being selfish to selflessness, and is the path of altruism. A very interesting key that talks a lot about giving, and receiving, about knowing when to nurture, who to nurture. And because I work as an astrologer or astrologist, English is not my main language, so in case sometimes I I play with words, that's it. I hope I'll learn it better. In the astrology, it's related to the Taurus energy, and Taurus is a lot about nurturing. It's that kind of earth element that knows the right seeds that need to be planted in order to have good products, good results, good food. So 27 for me, after sitting with it, is a lot about knowing what type of food, in all metaphorical or not so metaphorical senses, what type of food to give to yourself, to the others. When in a good place, I feel 27 knows how to feed the others, knows what to say, what to do, what to give, and gives with an open heart, creates that space for growing. And even in human design, it's a lot related to growing and a lot related to knowing when the support and the affection you gave is enough, and now the person you grew needs to just evolve, maybe in another place with another person in another country. And I feel this balance between giving and receiving is very important for us people who have 27, because we have the tendency either to overgive or not to give, to give our all and just kind of have a false altruism. False not in the sense that we have a nasty way of wanting something in return, but false in the sense that sometimes we forget to take care of our needs first, and it's like planting the seeds in a soil that's not yet ready for that nurturing. So I guess one of the lessons that I had to learn was taking care of myself first, and taking care of the space from which I give, being able to bring nourishment to my own person and to my own, um, soul, before being able to give to the others and give that nectar, that essence that can be nurturing for the others too. The painting that you see here behind me is one that I love and I hold very dear to me. It's done during this Venus retreat, the deep dive retreat. 27 is also my core. And the whole month, while I was contemplating the core, I painted this mandala. It's quite a big one, 1 meter one. And while painting and while dotting, I immersed into this 27, into what it means to me. And maybe my presentation isn't that technical as some other gene keys I presented are, but I invite you to think about what nourishment means to you. I believe 27 is a lot about a deep connection to healing. It's one of the keys present in people that heal, that have that capacity to heal and to nurture. And if we refer to the astrological part, even the Vedic astrology part, the nakshatra related to 27 is called Ashwini, and Ashwini has the symbol of the horse, two-headed horse, and it's the symbol of healers. And many times I feel, even myself, and I feel people having 27, they are like in a chain of healers, like a radiant chain of healers. Is like they are the right person at the right time when healing takes place. Even if they do say something or they don't, they might just bring their presence in a place that needs healing, in a family that needs healing. So yeah, this is what I wanted to say. I'm very curious if you have it. How do you feel it? How was your relationship with giving and receiving? And an exercise that I would practically like to share with you is one that really, really felt great for me. It's something that I did this whole month at the deep dive experience, was the blessing of the food. At least once a day, I gave myself time to connect with the food and bless the food, and you will see the connection 27 has with food. So one exercise is, either if you are alone, give yourself that space to bless the food and to create that relationship with the food. And if you are lucky to be with other people and have a family or big family, try to be the one that does the blessing of the food, or try to keep your hands together before eating and just have that moment of connecting and see what happens. I would love to know how it felt for you and how you felt as a person that has 27 that blesses this amazing experience. Thank you for listening, and may you have a lovely spring.